TV commercials.
Stuck in my settings. How do I get out of this? Oh, here we
I
are.
don't know. There
Back.
you go.
And we're back.
Yes. All of it.
We are back.
Whole
We're
10
back.
seconds early. Whole 10 seconds. Here we go.
Are we?
Is there commercials up top? How does it work?
Well, I mean, like I said, I turned it off, but it seems like we get one every time we fire this thing up. So.
The first
We'll have
10
to wait
seconds
for
of
some
this
chatty
podcast is
chats.
free.
Yeah, wait till people show up and then we'll know.
I'm checking the chat now to see if anybody cares. No,
Nobody's there yet because everybody's probably going, oh shit, here it is. Taco Bell selling me some nuggets.
We're panic shopping.
That's right. Run for the border.
Yeah.
The Taco Bell border.
That's right.
Not the
Taco
actual
Bell would
border.
bring me
You'll
some
be killed.
food. I'd eat it live on the air.
Yeah.
Christine definitely
Okay.
would. I know that.
We got the tots now.
Oh, they got tots?
Wait, what's happening? Food?
Is that a Midwest test you're talking about? These guys might not know.
What, tots?
Well, sometimes restaurants do testing in the Midwest on stuff that they don't have everywhere else.
Yeah,
to see if you like it or not.
Yeah, they do that
Yeah.
in Kentucky too, because they're all based here.
All right, what are we drinking
And
today?
Massachusetts gets them like lobster sandwiches at McDonald's.
Mhm,
Yeah,
I know.
it's like, God, come on.
And they're good too. I hate to say
I
it.
know.
They're really good.
I live in a
Let's not get into the
nightmare here
fact
in
that
Indiana.
Lobster used to be prison food in this country.
All we have is the McRib with no rib.
Yes.
Hey, you know, there's no worse part of the rib than the rib meat itself.
What are we doing
rib
right
meat.
now? What's
What are
happening?
you doing right now,
What is
Christine?
going on?
We're
I don't
doing a
know.
show that you sometimes will pay
Yeah.
attention to.
That's right. Exactly.
Oh,
Here, we can just roll into it. I'm loaded, man. I got
Okay.
Yes.
yeah.
Let's talk about the news.
Yeah, we got some news here. Let's see. Let's start off. Let's kick it off with this guy. Where is it? There we go.
The winter storm Fern Maps tracker alerts and snowfall outlook, ice forecast, and more.
And more. Yeah.
Show us your outlook,
Storm
Drew.
Fern. I didn't know it was Fern.
Yeah. We got. I was trying to find. Does any of these maps look like a penis? Not really.
Yet.
Look, there's
That's
Houston.
yet.
Kinda. That's trying to look like a penis.
Look like Trump dick.
Boring.
Looks
Her
like
name
Fair.
is Fern.
Yes and no. No.
When did we start naming winter's
Storm?
ice storms and such?
Yeah, it's storm. They called it Fern, which is
What is that now?
Why?
Now everyone has
For
it's
ratings.
personalized.
It's for ratings.
yeah, it's for ratings.
It's
Yeah.
oh yeah.
You're scaring us again.
I can't get the 2% thing. Well, anyway, yeah. So we're all most of us are screwed. Actually, let's see. I pulled up the map.
I think you're
If you live
screwed more
here-
than most.
Live anywhere in this area that's got some color. Your host. That's
Houston.
I am
Represent.
Houston.
Houston.
Man,
It's getting a little.
there.
You're getting rain. Lucky's
I'm
getting
on
rain.
I'm on the edge.
Looks like Dill's getting rain, and I'm getting 23 inches. of snow.
You're getting effed in the A, is what you're getting.
You're getting 23 inches of snow.
Yeah, the last forecast was 23 inches. Here, let me pull up. I didn't
And when is that supposed to hit?
Saturday. Here's our local guy. So he's
Ours
a
is
model.
coming in Sunday.
Yeah, here we go. So here's the. He always puts up all the models. Look at these great
Look
pictures.
at all those graphs. Oh,
Yeah,
there
here
you
we
go.
go.
Look at that.
Yeah, right there. 23.9 inches is what they're predicting.
Wow, dude.
That's a
2
lot of
feet.
inches.
That's 2 feet of snow.
24.3. It's screwed.
That's
Yeah.
like 1970s snowfall going on.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I was thinking. Actually, that beats it. It turns out if you get over 15 inches, that's top 5 all time for us.
Now
you
for
gotta rate
Christine,
it.
you know what I'm saying? What's up?
Exactly.
What's
Yeah,
that?
3 of those
That's
happened
what
in the last
Lucky
10
said.
years, but yeah, 23.9 would blow the record out by at least 6 inches.
Scroll up just a scooch.
Yeah.
Then
There
you're-
we are.
You're probably around there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you got the freezing rain. Oh, you're
Yeah.
ahead, dude.
It's not the snow, it's the ice that
the ice.
is gonna suck.
Yeah, where's the ice
It's
one
not-
here?
It's not the size that matters. It's the ice that sucks.
It's the
Freezing
frostbite
rain.
that
Right.
counts.
So
Yeah.
which model are we? I feel like we need
This
a
is
European model.
PFS So the Canadian one is the different one. I like this. So this is a Canadian one. This is the least amount of snow anybody's predicting will get. 13.5. That's the
Yes,
low
but
end.
Canada they have funding.
You'll at least get a foot.
At least. That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's fun, though. That's fun for the kids to have a foot of snow. It's fun.
I hate freezing rain. I'll take it. I'd rather have a foot of snow than an inch of ice.
100%.
Yeah. What I like is this one right here. Look, middle of Tennessee, down near Nashville, 5.4 inches of sleet.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yikes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It looks like brown.
Yeah. Look at this, man. Like Tennessee.
It's brown sleet.
Yeah, it's brown sleet. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this. It's like you got Memphis over here. It's like 6.7. I mean,
what's that little doodad? Oh, that's a logo. I thought it was like a small
logo.
hurricane.
Yeah, and there's a hurricane in Mississippi right now.
Yeah. Mephisto coming through
Should have
Fern.
rethought that one. That's
Hurricane in
not,
Mississippi,
Getting
apparently.
screwed.
not
Oh my
good.
God. That's crazy.
And then
Yeah,
there's
this
a
is the map.
firestorm coming behind that.
Yeah, this is the map that I don't like. This is the freezing rain map. If this actually pans out, this is northern Georgia, by the way, Lucky. So you better hope this one's on hit.
Yeah.
I mean, you're over here off the map, but still, I don't want to be anywhere near 2.2.
We are like right on the edge, man.
Yeah,
So
you're down
they
here.
are, of course, they're all predicting for the apocalypse here.
All right,
They
Gaga.
always do.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So we're hosed. Let you know how it goes. We're gonna get all the snow, but right now nothing's going on. Anyway, we're all screwed. But the good news is that as long as we don't get 5 inches of ice, then we'll be okay. But unlike Christine, where if somebody sneezes too hard down in Houston, the power goes out.
So my power went out yesterday, and then actually tomorrow they are giving me new power sticks, and so my power is going to be out all morning. I got a notification saying,
"What's a power stick?"
You rub them together.
It's a giant, like it's like a pole, but I like to call
it. And I dance on it for money. And I pay my power bill.
That's
the power stick.
That's how you get to charge it up. That's how you charge it up. You got to dance against it.
I thought you were going to say tomorrow they're just going to go ahead and shut it off and be proactive.
Yeah.
That's kind of, well, we have Fled Cruz, who's already left, for.
Yeah, actually, so I pulled that one. Yeah, here we go. Ted Cruz, Fred. He took off.
Cruz has left again with another freeze expected this weekend.
Yeah, they got a picture of him on. Let's see if I got it. Here he is.
He flies economy.
Yeah, he's on Laguna Beach.
I take Spirit. I take Spirit, y'all.
Yeah.
It's economical.
He says, "Don't worry, he's going to be back in time for the power grid to collapse." So that's good.
Yeah,
I'll bring my skates.
His name is Raphael.
Yeah, Raphael. He's Canadian too.
Raphael. He's Canadian.
I tried to call to check on people, but I couldn't get through.
Y'all, they closed the airport where I'm at down Cancun.
yeah, Laguna Beach. He's like,
he's punchable face.
Yeah, that's how you know it's bad. Ted Cruz is abandoning ship. It's like,
come on, all these fellas in cowboy hats love me. Yeah, I'm handy on a ranch.
That's Texas businessmen right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. What's interesting is so I put this up on Fark earlier today for people who need it.
Clinton Street French toast.
Oh man.
What?
What are we doing?
Well,
are we just calorie loading for
this is our food sector.
Yeah, that's what you do whenever it's going to snow.
Oh, I would have had a sound effect if I knew there was going to be a food segment.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, it's like, that's what it is. Like right
I'll
now,
just sound like a piggy.
They're ransacking my local Kroger and they're buying all the bread, milk, and eggs. And the only thing I can figure people would make with that is French toast.
French toast. Well, you see, they have the Waffle House index. And if Waffle House is closed, where the fuck are we going to get our waffles? So, yes, we need to buy the.
I believe that's what Eggos were.
Or we could make our own French toast as, evidence. It won't be nearly as good as Waffle House, though.
Yeah, make French toast like an animal. That's exactly
Sponsor us, Waffle House. We love you.
Yeah,
these guys good too.
You don't see us kissing up the French toast house.
Yeah, the best French toast in New York City apparently is made with brioche, which has a lot of cream, eggs, and butter in the bread. That seems like a good idea. Anyway, this recipe is on Fark. So if you want if you're sitting around going, "Why did I buy all these eggs, bread, and milk?" Well, got some good news. This is how you get rid of it. You can just fire up some French toast and get right on it.
It sounds
We don't have Stuckies. What the hell is a Stucky? I don't have a Stucky.
Yeah, you don't want to go there. It's bad.
Yeah,
people are telling me to go to
like
Stuckies.
A truck stop restaurant.
Yeah, it's like that's
I don't have that.
Stucky on the toilet afterwards.
Is it like Bucky's?
No.
Stuckey's is like the southern corridor where we're Stuckey's. The truck stop restaurants.
Yeah. This guy says, I would like to quickly address the police officers from January 6th, and I can tell you that the fault does not lie with Donald Trump. It lies with the U.S. Capitol leadership team. And then go fuck yourself.
Yes. Wow.
So, give you some background. The guy talking is a Republican congressman at the Jack Smith testimony today, where apparently they also had some Capitol Police officers there, and he basically tried to blame the Capitol Police for causing the problem. Let's get to the appropriate quote. Let's see here.
I would like to quickly address the police officers from January 6th. Mr. Don, Mr. Fanone, Mr. Gonell, Mr.
Hodges wearing a drop-kicked Murphy shirt.
I'm a member of the new select committee to actually examine what happened that day. And I can tell you, gentlemen, that the fault does not lie with Donald Trump. It lies with Yogan
Dropkick Murphy's guy leaning up.
U.S. Capitol leadership.
Love him.
We know they had the intelligence. And it
was him.
Yeah.
Right there.
I knew that guy was going to do something. I turned that on earlier. I said that guy's got to drop kick Murphy.
That is the American of the year right there.
He's the guy that the congressional rep is talking to.
Know
this guy.
They had the intelligence, and there was going to be a high propensity.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Who is that goon that's talking?
Or some Republican guy who's carrying water for Trump, I guess.
Yeah, what a fucking loser.
I watched about the first part of that thing, and I couldn't take it no more. Like, they don't let anybody talk. They just railroad. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Typical.
I kept an eye on it. This is the only thing that happened that's worth seeing. I mean, also, there's some really good speeches.
I wish I would have saw that live, but I'm glad that you showed me that because I didn't.
I got it. That's the best part. You saw it, so don't worry about the rest of it so far.
We don't care about anything else.
I wish those Martians from Mars Attacks would show up soon.
Oh man, seriously.
They won't. They were coming here, but they said nope.
they caught on to our yodel scheme.
They wrote that big meteor right
there over there chewing on Toy's egg.
Yeah.
Hey, you want me to read this? You want me to read this?
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Hey, without us right now, y'all be speaking German and a little Japanese, perhaps.
Do the hands.
After the war, we give Greenland back to Denmark. How stupid were we to do that? But we did it. But how ungrateful are they now? Huh?
Yeah.
How ungrateful. You ungrateful pigs.
That's right. That's why we're taking Greenland.
And then after the war, which we won.
We won
it big. Without us,
we won it big.
You'd all be speaking German and little Japanese, perhaps.
Yeah. So I was thinking,
straight out of 1950.
No, actually, I think I know what the in-flight movie was because I pulled the clip for it. Here it is.
Oh.
Well, would you like to know where you'd be without us, the old US of A, to protect you? I'll tell you. The smallest fucking province in the Russian Empire. That's what.
I mean, All in the Family. Probably watched All in the Family on the way.
Oh, yeah.
Archie Bunker was nonstop. Speaking German and Japanese.
Yeah.
Yelling at poor meathead. Oh, all right.
Poor meathead.
Sad, poor meathead.
I think a fish called Wanda was on the.
God bless you, Rob Reiner.
Movie. Let's see. So anyway, then what happened was about an hour or two after he gave that speech.
Greenland framework deal. What we know about it and what we don't.
Ooh, what do we know and what don't?
We don't know anything.
I feel like we don't know anything. I feel like nobody knows anything at this point.
He said he made a real good deal.
He did.
He told us that.
We have a framework.
Yeah, there's a framework.
There's
a framework. We'll know about it in 2 weeks.
Yeah, framework. That's it. What do we not know about it? Everything. We have no idea.
Yeah, the fact that probably every nation went, we will destroy you if you try this.
The cost of trouble.
Anyway,
sell all your bonds in the stock market. Yeah. So here's a long article where it's like, what do we know? Actually, I read the whole thing. I was like, do we know anything? No, nothing. None of this tells you anything. No idea.
A lot of fluff.
Greenland has.
Greenland is incredibly rich in minerals.
Yeah. Well, as far as we know.
Wait until he hears about Candyland.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Yeah. Show him Oz. Want to take Wicked. Show him Wicked.
Show Mickey.
During his speech, he kept referring to Greenland as Iceland. He said it like 3 different times.
Yeah. Yeah,
Iceland. And now the White House says he didn't say that.
Look at the map.
Yeah.
Look at the map. I'm surprised he doesn't want the South Sandwich Islands because they got fucking sandwiches there.
Sandwiches. Actually, aren't South Sandwich Islands? They used to be what they called Hawaii, I thought.
I support America's takeover of Sandwich Island.
Man. Yeah.
We're not doing anything with it.
Fucking what kind of sandwiches are we gonna sell on Sandwich Island? Every sandwich?
It's got pineapple.
All of
lobster
them.
sandwich.
What do you think our biggest seller will be?
Spam.
Are we near Hawaii? We got to be near Hawaii.
Well, what we're selling right now is shit sandwiches. So
basically, that's all we got. Also, this is my favorite thing that happened during the thing. It was good.
Trump has been trolled by protesters who portray him and Putin in an energetic love act.
And it gets better. So the picture, I'm like, yeah, okay. So I read the article. I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm going to use this story. And then somebody put up the video, and I'm like,
the video's where it's at. Look at it.
Oh yes, yes.
That is energetic.
That is amazing.
We don't need the video.
It's those. It's just like a little rod puppetry going on right there.
Yeah, I like it. That's great.
This is a family-friendly show.
Hey man,
it is.
They're wearing clothes.
No, it's not.
He's just showing dominance. He's like a dog. He's just showing dominance.
Yeah, they're just good friends. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, everybody.
Hey, sometimes when two good friends really like each other and have a successful meeting, they do a special hug.
Yeah, like this.
Exactly. The hip hug.
Yeah. The hip hug, exactly.
Your hip hugger. You heard of those hip hugger jeans? That's what that is.
Also, then we got this.
Trump brings back his intention to take over the Panama Canal, saying that's sort of on the table.
Oh, no, again? Oh.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's perfect.
Last summer.
Here we go.
This is another one of those, like, I keep mentioning this, is the journalists keep on walking up to him and asking him if he'll rule out stuff, and they're just saying things like, will you rule out taking over the Panama Canal? And he's like, no, I won't rule it out. Like, quit asking him stuff like that, and don't remind him that it exists, because then he starts thinking about it.
Yeah,
the war. It's like,
he just wants to plant his puny flags on some fucking playground and be like, "This is mine."
Yeah, I thought that's what we did with Venezuela. We're
picking it is sort of
on the way back.
Yeah, we stole the president, but we left the government intact, and they haven't changed anything.
Oh, whoops!
Where is the president? Of
when will we get it right?
What?
That president is in the same room as the Epstein files. Any of that stuff.
Yeah, he's locked up in a jail, and I think he's at Rikers. Actually.
He's like, oh, this is good stuff.
Yeah,
this is juicy.
So not in Trump's gold-plated bathroom.
No, not as far as we know.
Anyway. I mean, maybe.
Along the same lines, so then we got this week. This story keeps popping up everywhere.
Could Donald Trump ever attack the UK?
I mean, verbally, he does all the time.
Oh, wait, look at the sub underneath the picture. The U.S. president is erratic, to say the least. An expert.
An expert.
To tell us
I'm an expert.
The president is erratic.
The United Kingdom is full of erratic experts.
Yeah, probably. I can see that.
That's erotic.
Like, yeah.
Right. They have all those sex shops and such.
Yeah.
You can see titties. You see titties on TV right there.
Yeah,
they don't care. They put it right there on the TV.
Yeah, boobs are on there. Yeah, golden era. There.
What a free.
So could he attack?
Yeah, he could. Yeah, he hasn't ruled it out.
Of course he hasn't.
He hasn't ruled it out.
They attacked once. They attacked us once.
Yeah, a couple times. Well,
no. We fought them in 1770 whatever's.
Yeah.
The 80s.
Yeah.
And then they came back.
Well, we did it. We went after. We thought, let's say Canada. We could use that for something, and then but then we got and then I don't know if I can't decide if this is good or not. Wait, did I get the right thing? No.
You went to the same article.
How about this one?
Jesse Waters makes a universally stupid claim about the moon in support of Trump.
Oh boy, what did he say?
What did he say?
Jesse Waters. Now, I can't decide if this is good or not because, as we all know, like Trump just only watches Fox News. So who knows? Jesse Waters got up and said he actually pointed out that we already own the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we put boots on the ground there.
Yeah, we got a flag on it. It's
we
ours.
planted a flag.
Yeah, Eddie Izzard like laid this out for everybody like a few years ago. Like that's how it works. You put your flag on it, it's yours. You get it.
Yeah. We got that from that Tom Cruise movie directed by Ron Howard. You know, the land grab, the Oklahoma land grab.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, with
You know, there's probably some moon natives we're gonna have to pox to death, but you know, how hard could it be? They made a cheese.
Yeah. So I can't decide this is good or not because on the one hand I'm like, don't talk about the moon. But on the other hand, I'm like, well, I mean, is that better? Like if he stopped going after Greenland and went after the moon?
What the fuck are we gonna do with the moon?
I don't know. What are we gonna do with Greenland? I
don't know what his idea is with Greenland. It's a tiny little thing.
Yeah, basically, it's a Mercator projection.
He doesn't know.
How are we talking about any of this stuff though? Like, you imagine, like, I mean, I knew it was going to be stupid 4 years, but you got to be kidding me! Oh my god!
Well, you know,
4 years if we're lucky.
As he deteriorates, you know, it only gets more hilarious.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, if he could just keep on talking shit and not doing anything, that'd be great. But now he started doing stuff, and I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. I don't like
he's
building
even Miller.
Trump Sr. had dementia, right? And they just gave him a pile of papers and, like, you know, gave him busy work and pretended to, you know, so he could pretend to do stuff.
JD Vance is probably running things, and they just put Trump in front of the cameras.
Well, I think that's what's going on. I think they keep putting stuff for him to sign, and then he does it, and then he just says that was his idea.
Yeah. Do we got a Cheney thing going on already?
Oh, like, Miller definitely.
The Vice is running.
Yeah. Oh, look, there he is. He's there talking about nonsense. I can't. Let's see what we got here. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Here, let's bump her out of here. Yeah, exactly. That's his thing.
Hello. We are going to take Iceland, and I'm going to build a spooky castle. I hear it's nighttime all the time at the part of the year.
That's a good point.
The HHS abandons alcohol consumption guidelines, which is stirring up criticism.
Finally.
What kind of guidelines?
Well, all right.
There used to be some guidelines that were actually apparently controversial. The guidelines were that American adult males should only drink no more than 2 alcoholic drinks a day, and women should only drink no more than 1 alcoholic drink.
Who are these people?
But they threw it out. They're like, just do whatever you want.
You're not the world is shit.
Finally.
Might as well be happy. What do we fucking care?
Well, again, speaking of timeline stuff that I can't believe we're talking about, when they talked to Dr. Oz, who was apparently in charge of this, to ask him for some more like specific guidelines, he said maybe not in the morning.
What? He don't know me.
That's it's a maybe.
He said maybe not in the morning.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's see if I can find that actually.
Maybe in the morning.
It's a social lubricant.
It is a social lubricant.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta wash off last night, man.
Yeah. Where was it? It's in there. Yeah, you can look it up. Trust me.
You can wash it off with the new lubricant in the morning.
Yeah. Spike up that coffee.
Yeah, he says there's a benefit because it's a social lubrication. So if it makes you happy, you should drink as much as you want. I'm in. Let's go.
Preferably at your local tavern that's drivable from your home.
Yeah. Also, how I feel about cocaine.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah,
I've never done it. Oddly
if
enough.
It makes me happy, let a girl live.
Yeah, but not in the morning.
Let a girl ruin her palate.
Maybe in the morning.
Let's see.
And then this rolled in like literally today. I was like, oh, good.
Top CDC vaccine advisor questions the need for polio shot. Another long-standing recommendation.
Hey!
Yes!
Look at this guy.
Hey!
Bring back
walking
polio,
around
please.
with crutches looks fun. You know, back in the old days, we got to put little braces on our legs and
it's fine.
About and put them in the corner of church.
Crutches build character, clearly. I mean,
that's right.
Is it polio or are they drunk in the morning? Now we
if it's good enough for FDR, it's good enough for me.
So this guy started talking, and he did a good job of, well, I should say, he did the best job he could have, sounding like he was cogent and making sense. But he basically argued stupidly that the real problem with vaccine mandates is they make people not want to get vaccines. And that's why we have to get rid of them. The mandate.
That's it.
He's
reverse
psychology.
Look out, Dr. Freud. What's going on with this guy?
They make people
that
not
guy. I'm going out and getting a bunch of vaccines. Then.
Yeah. You can't tell me not to get vaccines. I'm fucking get vaccines.
Exactly.
I want the extra.
So many vaccines.
Yeah, but when pressed on whether or not he actually believes the science behind vaccines, he said straight up, "I don't believe in science."
Boy!
He said that. I don't believe in science. Yeah.
There he is.
I don't understand.
I don't believe in science. I only believe in my laptop.
Why do
what I see?
people have platforms?
Yeah.
Why?
So anyway,
I believe he is a top CDC vaccine advisor.
Yeah, he
right. How does he have a platform as the top CDC advisor?
We have a platform here, but we're not important.
Yeah, we're not making any policy decisions.
Right.
We're not doing anything much of anything. So
yeah, exactly. So anyway,
RFK sent him down. What are you talking
Don't worry,
about?
there's more.
Don't worry, there's more.
There were a bunch of stupid rulings today. All this stuff slid under the radar.
FCC says TV talk shows must offer equal time to political candidates.
What?
Yeah, but yes.
What does that mean?
What?
So you remember how when they were saying that Jimmy Kimmel was like, should be thrown off the air for saying bad stuff? So this is the new compromise they came up with. So there was an equal time rule for a while. They kind of, walked away from it after a while because they weren't really sure how to police this. The FCC has decided to bring it back, and now all talk shows only, which would include The View and all the late night shows, now must offer equal time.
What about the talk shows like Fox and Friends?
Well, I can't wait for that to happen. It wasn't mentioned, but your point is valid. It should also include them, but
I mean,
but the rules aren't for everyone.
Yeah, they're for other people.
The rules are just for the other side.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly. So
the radical other side.
I'd love to see Fox News have to do this. Also, I mean, it doesn't say you can't make fun of these guys the whole time.
I mean, Kimmel is going to do it hilariously. It could be the return of Colbert, the character.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, they could have RFK Jr. on for 5 minutes and just completely eviscerate the guy. That's equal time, I guess.
Oh, true. Malicious compliance.
Yeah.
I love it.
I believe Fox News is going to lobby the hell against this because that's their whole shtick, man. That's not good.
All right. Well, I'm excited to see what comes of this. Thank you.
I'm excited to announce my candidacy, Vote Lucky Yates.
That's good. Equal time.
So I can be on Jimmy Kimmel show.
Yeah, every talk show now has to have Lucky Yates on for 5 minutes.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking running for the people.
Equal time. Equal time.
What?
It's only fair. Let's see. And then this rolled in earlier this afternoon. This is kind of funny.
All right. Trump says he's expanding a defamation suit against the New York Times after an unfavorable
poll. Bad. Oh, no.
A poll, people.
So I think he's suing it for is it $10 billion? I mean, the number really doesn't matter. It's something ridiculous.
It'll get thrown right out.
An opinion poll.
Sir.
Yeah. So the Times did
these are just poll results. You can't sue because we printed them, sir.
I don't understand how he saw that. Don't they crayon misinformation and hand him these, watered down news every morning, basically?
Oh, he reads it. He rage reads it all.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, I mean, or Fox News repeated it. One of the two. I don't know how he found out about this, but so he's expanding his lawsuit because the New York Times baked the poll and screwed it up, and he's mad about those numbers being wrong. So he's going to sue him for that too, which I'm not sure that's going to work out.
Because
brings up Monty brings up an excellent point. Can you defame Trump? I doubt
right? That's a good point. Can you? I'd say probably not, actually. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I don't think so.
Throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks, basically. And wasting everybody's time.
Yeah, that's right. Well, so the BBC has a suit also, but the BBC's getting out of it. They called for discovery. Basically, I think he sued them because they said he wasn't really a billionaire, and so they said, "Okay, we'll give us all your tax records."
Yes, yes. What did he say?
Case dismissed.
Well, it hasn't gone around yet, but I'm just waiting for the never mind, we're gonna
you don't need to see nothing of it is.
It's not really important. We don't really care about suing them anyway. That's probably how it's gonna go. All right, now this is I think
oh god
Barron Trump may have saved a woman's life by making a phone call.
Also,
are we reading
hello
the same
Lord
thing?
Vader.
Yeah,
there's a woman.
He definitely looks like Malfoy.
Yeah.
So here's a weird one. Okay, so the article is ostensibly about apparently an anonymous person called to the London police saying that he knew of a woman in London who was about to get attacked by an ex-boyfriend. And he wouldn't say who he was, but when they went to go check it out, the guy had already assaulted the woman. And she said that she was friends with Donald Trump's son, also 18 years old. Here's the weird part. She's Russian, 18 years old, and they know each other from social media.
And who's the boyfriend?
The boyfriend was mad about the attention that she was giving or getting from Barron Trump, and that's why he attacked her. And I'm not saying that's right, but how interesting.
that the president's son is mingling with an 18-year-old Russian honeypot
that he met on the internet.
Yeah.
Just like on the internet.
His dad.
And now, because he called 911 or the equivalent of 911, he deserves the Nobel Peace Prize, I assume.
I feel like this is the Guardian's way of getting this info out there. You know, like they wrote the article factually about everything they could prove, but they kind of.
I like how they had the headline is just he may have saved her life.
Yeah,
no, but no.
He called emergency services is what he did.
On the guy that he hired to beat up that
because
lady.
he knew that he was going over there because she told him across the internet before it happened. And I don't know, that's kind of a weird thing, right? He's a 18-year-old Russian chick, met him on the internet.
Well, I'm surprised that it is a female, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, there's that, I guess, but interesting. Like father, like son, I guess. Huh? I mean, there you
go. Donald Trump is not that man's dad.
It doesn't look like it.
No, it's that Theodore. He's a basketball player. It's Theodore something. That's why his middle name is Theodore.
Bryant?
It's Ted somebody. No, it's a guy named Ted. And Melania, we're fucking lovers.
I thought it was from
that's
what's
the baby.
Name? No, what's his name from Canada?
Yeah, and his name is Barron's middle name is Theodore. Is that guy's first name?
Oh. Okay.
The lore. Oh, the lore.
Yeah. That's why he's so tall.
Yeah, he is
the rest of the bar, like he's way tall, but his dad is his actual father was a basketball player from like the 70s.
Yeah. Anyway, so we'll just keep trying that one, but
dirty.
Yeah, you found it out here, right on the Fark scoop.
I was going to say I never knew that. And now Ronald Reagan's attempted assassin claims he's the reason Jodie Foster is a lesbian.
I don't think that's true, David Hinckley.
I don't either.
Listen,
I don't think that's true.
Let the man have his 4 seconds.
I saw a taxi driver. Her customers were men.
She was totally straight until I tried to assassinate Ronald Reagan, and that was too much.
Robert De Niro said that Harvey Keitel called her a little piece of chicken.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it actually is exactly for the reason you think it is. Like I read the whole article, like, oh, is there some weird twist? No, he straight up says, I just stressed her out so much she flipped and doesn't.
Wow. Okay. Maybe he needs to go back in.
What kind of flex is that anyway? I mean,
nobody's talking about him, so here we are.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, even if that's true, I wouldn't tell anybody. I mean, that's not great.
It's the Inquirer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, want to know.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be true, right? Actually, I mean, I'm sure he said it. So.
Articles.
Well, thanks for that information.
Yeah,
the more you know.
Now we know what David Hinckley thinks.
Oh, don't worry, it gets dumber.
The disclosure of aliens could cause a Bitcoin rush. This is coming from a former analyst, the Bank of England.
I'll be rich.
We are the ones who created Bitcoin.
Yeah. I like it. Here's like the accompanying photo is the United States military
From the
duck with a.
What is that?
That's a Bitcoin that fell out of a plane.
It's a real life Bitcoin.
Hasn't that thing already been debunked? That,
it was a duck.
That little guy.
It's hard to tell. Yeah, it's a duck. It could be a Bitcoin. We don't know.
It could be. It could be an alien Bitcoin hunter.
Yeah, I feel like the word former should be doing more lifting than it is because, like, I think I know how she became a former one. This is interesting. So see if you can follow this logic. Okay, now first of all, there's a bit of a problem right up front. She says that later this year, Donald Trump is going to tell the world that the United States has evidence that aliens exist.
Right.
And well, there's the problem, right? I mean, like if he knew that, he'd be talking about.
Hey, not if she's got a big announcement show planned for him. She might have produced a big thing.
He's trying to pump and dump.
Once he does World War III, and then we go back to looking for the Epstein files, he'll announce the aliens.
Oh yeah. He's holding that one back for when.
We'll forget about the Epstein files again.
Yeah, the apocalypse.
Yeah, for a couple of weeks.
He who controls the files controls the world.
Yeah. I cannot wait for like 50 years from now when they're doing like the Harry Potter version of this, and everybody's got magic and stuff. And it's gonna be great. So she says that's going to disturb people so much that people will freak out and buy Bitcoin because that's how that works, right?
Yeah. I still
it
have
is exactly how it works.
When you find out there are civilizations more advanced than us on other planets, you automatically want to digitize your currency.
Yeah.
I have about $50 in Bitcoin, so I really do agree with this. I need everybody to go out and buy that shit.
Yes.
Yeah,
right now.
Agree.
Okay.
And Dogecoin.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know what these aliens are going to do.
No, we don't.
You don't know what we don't know.
In Bitcoin. Yeah.
I looked it up as a sidebar, by the way, on Polymarket right now. If you have an account, which I don't, if you wanted to bet that the United States is not going to announce that there's aliens, you could make 13% of your bet right now.
Oh man,
money, man. I would not say.
But if they do, you get more.
Right, well, then you're wiped out. But
what does FanDuel have an alien section on their sporting app?
So. There is another Polymarket competitor. It's a made up word, I think, or maybe it's anyway. You could check it out. But yeah, 13%. I mean, like I said, if aliens were real, he'd be talking about it all the time.
Yeah, he'd be able to slurred it out during his little speech the other day when he was
like Greenland doesn't matter, guys. Aliens are real.
Wouldn't even be around if it wasn't for us.
That's right. They were around it like they ran away. There's some smell problem.
Grandpa's getting sloshy.
Yeah, let's see here.
Yeah, he'd be speaking German and Japanese even.
Okay, different direction.
They saw them on their dishes when eating the mushroom that is making people hallucinate dozens of tiny humans.
Yes.
I fucking love mushrooms.
Look, there they are.
So do I. And it makes us think that there are tiny humans where?
No, they found a new breed of mushroom that is hallucinogenic from China. Because
Jesus!
Of course,
here we go.
The other ones are from Guatemala, I think. These are from China, but interestingly, and they're studying the hell out of these because they do kind of have the same high, except you always hallucinate tiny elves, fairies, and other humans when you take them. And
how do you know they're How do you know we're hallucinating them?
That could be. That's good. They could be real. That's a good.
Could be like opening the veil. Yeah, we're.
But are you also seeing this world at the same time, or are you laying flat on the ground and then you are imagining all of this?
Well, they didn't specifically say, but they said
you're in the back of a cop car when you see it.
Oh no! Fuck you, pigs! I ain't do nothing but eat some Chinese mushrooms at a restaurant.
Let's get them, tiny friends. Take them out. Get me out of here. What's interesting about this mushroom is apparently it tastes really good, and if you cook it longer than 15 minutes, you don't hallucinate, which is how they found out by accident because somebody cooked them for 10 minutes, and everybody in the restaurant started hallucinating tiny fairies.
And then suddenly that restaurant got super popular.
Yeah, exactly. Whoa!
Oh, man. Jackpot, guys.
Oh, man.
This is so weird. It's just weird. A whole restaurant of people
ordering from elves.
Yeah, can you imagine like being the waiter the night that happened where you'd be like, I don't know what's going on out there, but literally everybody thinks the restaurant is full of elves right now.
Who was the first customer? They were like, excuse me, there's some tiny humans in my
I'm sorry. There's an elf dancing in every urinal.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, and I don't know
waiter,
what to do.
There's a tiny human in my soup.
Yeah. I don't know what to send it back. There's too many humans in here.
He's saying it's too sour. I haven't tasted the soup yet, but the tiny human does not like it.
It's like, what is going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it back.
I feel like this is an experiment that Dill needs to bring to the Fark table at some point.
I'm going to order some of those mushrooms from Temu. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that is exactly right.
It's right here. It's that one.
There you go. Quick, write that down.
I'll be the judge of that.
Asiatica.
Yeah, somebody get a screen grab.
Can you get those in the United States, or we?
I mean, you can get anything if you want it.
It's Temu.
Yeah,
I got to see if my guy has Lameme Astastica.
Yeah, There you go. Just make sure you cook it. Don't cook it for more than 15 minutes, or you will not see elves.
Actually, see what happens when you cook it at 7 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
wait,
something else.
Adam Mushroom. Wait, go back up. Scroll back up.
Yeah.
This is a quote right here. One must be careful to cook it thoroughly.
Right
Stop. Otherwise, hallucination will set in. At a mushroom hot pot restaurant, the server set a timer for 15 minutes and warned us, don't eat it until the timer goes off or you might see little people.
Oh, so they let you cook it yourself. Well, I see the problem here.
Wow.
Yeah.
It seems like very common knowledge in the culture there.
Yeah, I like it. Like, you go ahead, do what you want, but if you don't cook it for 15 minutes, you're going to see elves everywhere.
Look, man, please don't.
Yeah.
It's common.
I like how they let you. They're like, well, you do what you want. I don't, you want to see some elves,
Hey,
I do want to see some elves. I do
too, actually. I do. Especially like everybody sees elves. So I want to go with a group of people.
Let's do it.
100%.
Let's see what happens.
Fark special dinner.
Yeah, we got to order these. See if Timmy's got them. Order these online and see what happens.
They should run a shuttle service at this restaurant. That's just a big bus that's full of like plush carpeting and beanbag chairs. And just
should be driven by a guy dressed like an elf too. Just to, oh my God, there's a big one.
But a real cranky fat guy.
Yeah,
especially, can we all respect though that this is being researched by people in Utah?
Well,
the University of Utah.
They got a loophole.
How else can they get them imported?
I mean,
Norman doesn't say anything about mushrooms. We're in, guys.
What are they? No.
Yeah.
Who are they?
Utah. They're the Utes.
Utes, go Utes.
Utes. What's a Ute?
Yeah.
Along the same lines, this article absolutely cracked me up.
Dante Liberato is studying the impact of psychedelics on running, and he is the guinea pig.
Yeah, here's a photo.
I'm gonna run until I trip, man.
Here's what that looks like.
Doing it for the people. Look at that 3D.
That's how he sees the world.
Yeah, that's what he thinks. So when I saw this, I was like, so one time I did acid and then went to a spin class, and the time dilation when you mix that with exercise sucks ass because it seemed like that hour took a year. It was not cool. So before reading this article, I was like, oh, I don't think that's going to work. No, it did not. He was an ultra marathon runner, and he said basically the first time he did it, just for practice, he made it about 10 miles until he had to stop and wrestle with his own demons.
Wow.
Which is not what
So your endorphins or whatever.
Yeah.
So who did he wrestle with then? Just some random person
elves,
walking down the street.
Elves, yeah.
Little hot pot elves.
Hot pot elves.
Is that an elf chasing him?
And look at that. He ran to Utah. What did
he ran? Yeah, 500 miles.
He ran to Utah.
Moab.
Yeah, I gotta get me some of them mushrooms.
Gotta get the mushrooms.
It's uphill, but yeah, he said he had to wrestle with his own demons, and it turns out that didn't help his time. It took a while. So I was no way this is a good idea. No
if there's anything we've learned today, it's that Utah is full of mushroom tripping badasses.
Yeah, well, it's not mentioned in the Book of Mormon, so fair game. Let's get in there.
Oh yeah, you can have soda pop and shrooms. That's fun.
Yeah, shrooms. Let's do it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, here we go.
We have completely lost the plot with the marketing of the legacy of MLK.
Oh no!
Yeah, so this is Bill and it's Nike.
No, Nike, no.
So, what are we doing here?
So to commemorate Martin Luther King Jr. today,
they did a shoe in the color of the sign where he was assassinated.
Yes,
the sign of the motel.
Because I think no black people work for Nike, or at least if they do, they kept their mouths shut. Because are you kidding me? That's insane.
Literally, so very.
Yeah.
Nike.
Yeah.
Wow.
This isn't real. Is this real?
That can't be real. This is some jive ass bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. I don't throw it up. I'm a good presenter like it's real, and then we're gonna just move on from here. Anyway, no corporation should ever do an MLK tribute. The end. That's the message.
Any relation to Clinton Yates, the poster of that?
What is house burping? Why some homeowners are letting in air even in the wintertime?
That's because it stanks up in there after a few months.
Yeah, exactly. It's a German tradition. The Germans.
It's a two-flusher right there.
Oh, yeah, it's more than two. The Germans, for whatever reason, they believe that if you keep the windows and the doors closed for too long because it's cold during the winter, that the house fills up with bad juju or something.
Yeah.
And so even
fills up with tiny people.
Yeah, I felt like elves and God knows what else. And Martin Luther King Jr. shoes that were about it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, we don't want that. So even if it is frigid outside, the Germans on a fairly regular basis will open all their windows and air their house out because that does something.
Well, no, it's to usher. My mom does it. So you usher it. The demons like need to just pass through the house on the way somewhere else. The bad spirits.
The elves.
So
the elves are demons.
Yeah, the elves.
Kick the demons out. Get out of here, you ghosts.
Yeah. So with the temperatures going down to 5 degrees over the weekend, I'm gonna totally give this a shot if my wife doesn't kill me first.
Then you can smudge. You can burn some sage, wave a hawk feather over it, and smudge out the demons.
I'm just gonna tell her I'm getting rid of the elves. That's this house.
That's it, man. I had the hot pot earlier, and I started eating at 13 minutes like a fool.
Yeah, the Germans do it. Germans do it, so there's got to be something to it, right? I mean,
yeah, I did. Yeah.
But anyway, then we got this.
Fatberg, the size of 4 buses, likely birthed poo balls.
Oh my God!
Closed Sydney beaches, and it can't be cleared.
Oh
what the fuck did I
read? What did you
say?
Read?
So I pulled this up because I remember this story. I don't remember if we did it on the live stream or not, but initially when they started finding what eventually turned out to be balls of poop, were initially claimed to be the whale vomit stuff. What am I talking? What am I thinking of? What's the name of that stuff?
Ambergris.
Yeah, that's an ambergris. That's it, or gris.
First of all, what's fatberg?
So the fatberg is basically, they get these in London all the time for whatever reason, where enough people flush enough stuff, mostly coagulated fat from cooking, that it turns into they call it a fat berg because it's usually
like an iceberg, but it's fat.
Gotcha.
And they have to in London in particular, and probably other major cities, they have to send people down there to get these things.
Birth. Balls. That means it's living.
Well, technically, I think it's alive. I mean, there's going to be bacteria all over that, so that's good.
Oh, man. Is it like a frog spitting out eggs?
But initially when this happened last fall, they were like, well, don't worry about it, guys, because it's ambergris. It's worth a lot of money. Well, somebody apparently sent it off for analysis because they were like, how much is it worth? And they're like, it's poop.
I mean, maybe on the fertilizer market, it might be worth $1 or $2, but you aren't getting perfume, Rich.
Yeah, you're not getting perfume out of it. Well, not good perfume.
I just bought 2 of them. I thought they were worth something. Now you're telling me.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Well, they could be. You could shellac them and turn them into truck nuts.
Yeah. Truck poop balls. Here's some more right here. Look where they are.
I got me a couple of fatbergs. I got a couple of fatbergs dangling behind me. Yeah. Come on back. Wow, that's fun. That's like fun. It's fun for the kids.
They're trying to reach the ocean, I think, is like they're trying.
They're trying to. They get far enough into the ocean, they become kaiju.
Like the turtles. Yeah, it's like the turtles. They migrate.
Maybe they're coming out of the ocean looking for anuses to hibernate in.
Maybe they're looking for somebody to plant them and put them in the sun, and they can grow.
There's a lot of maybes. Lots of
trees.
We don't know. There's no way to tell. I mean,
it could be big old poo trees.
No way to tell. It could be anything. We don't know.
Growing poo-poo nuts.
All right. Whole different direction here.
Supergirl's relationship with her pet super horse Comet is completely disturbing.
Oh, yeah. Let's go with that American way, Supergirl.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like Lucky has some commentary.
I don't know anything. This is the first I'm hearing of Supergirl.
You haven't heard of
Superman Fuggler for this.
Yeah, they need a Fuggler, yeah.
I know, crypto has always been a thing. There's also a cat, I believe.
Yep, there's a monkey.
I do not know about this horse.
Yeah, there's a super monkey, and then there's a super horse. The super horse, interestingly, according to comic book lore, and this is coming up because there's a Supergirl movie coming out, and the horse is in it. At least he's in the graphic novel. Anyway, apparently at one point in the 60s, turned into a human, and they dated for a while.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Oh, well, that's what you do.
Most of him turned into a human.
Yeah, most of them did. Right here he is.
One would hope.
Look at that,
He kept his tail.
Yeah.
Okay. Cersei predicted I would regret becoming a mortal. Now, how wrong she was. Now I have the girl I adore. I'll tell her who I am as soon as I can work up the courage.
How do you suppose that
she don't know?
Yeah,
she does not know.
Now that we're getting engaged, I got something to tell you. I'm your horse.
Honey,
How do you think that went over?
I knew I recognized that cock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now that you're used to my size, I must tell you.
Look, they dated for a while, and then anyway,
Amazing.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise at the bottom. Is he going to play the horse?
I hope so. Let's see, and then we got more of this.
Orcas are blamed for yacht attacks and are speaking their own language.
Oh, fuck yes, let's go. Come on,
how is this new news? We knew that like animals talk to each other in their own language. That's basically what it's saying, right?
No, but they don't speak a language that other orcas speak. They've invented their own orca language. Yeah.
It's code.
So this specific pod.
Yeah.
In case there's a narc around, you know.
Yes.
Somebody turn them in. This is actually a cool video of them. This is them damaging the rudders of the ships. They go in and they just hammer on them until they break. And then they start beating the hull up. Yeah, so they found out for whatever reason, they decided to study the language of the orcas that have been attacking the boats for so long. By the way, they got a great map. Here's all the attacks. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Yeah. All right there.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
All right there.
I would not go. Don't go here.
Don't go there.
That's the Straits of Gibraltar right there.
Yeah.
I believe they have to go through that.
Yeah, if you want to get to the Mediterranean, that's it. All you got. And they're waiting. They found out that because I don't know why they decided to do it, because they've been trying to decipher whale language anyway using AI. It's arguably it's going both directions. Some guys are like, we can decipher it. Other people are like,
There's a lot of M dashes. They use a lot of M dashes.
A lot of M dashes. Yeah. They talk about eating glue and rocks, and it's weird. And how many R's are in strawberry?
Smoking's healthy for pregnant women. What's going on here?
Let's do it, guys.
They talk about Fatberg floating around out there.
Fatberg, yeah, like stay away from Australia.
These guys are pissed about the Fatberg.
Yeah, we don't want to do it. They found out that the other orcas across the planet share kind of what they think might be the same language, or they make the same sounds. These guys don't. They talk about other stuff in different words, which is probably "let's kill that boat," which I don't think the other orcas have.
Yeah, they're probably doing it in the whatever pig Latin is in Orkese.
Yeah.
Etzley,
yeah, they can't have the other orcas knowing their plans. It's a super secret ninja orca group.
They don't want no dolphins chiming in.
Yeah, maybe they would. I don't know. They said they don't know whether or not it's just a fad because they often wear like dead salmon on their heads and things, or whether or not it's actually a language. But
that is the gang uniform.
Yeah. Exactly. You got dead salmon. It's like, yeah, guys,
you get salmoned in. You have to wear dead salmon on your head for a month, and then you're in the gang.
Somewhere around here, I thought they said, yeah, there we go. 700 reported interactions between the whales and boats. 700.
God bless
I love
them.
that.
Wow. I hope there's 7,000 more.
I mean, at the rate it's going, I mean, yeah. So.
No, the other. There you go. Because it said something about an accent, and they're talking in a different accent right there.
Is it Russian?
Research. I don't know, but it's like it's
alien.
Accent.
It's this one, less a regional twang and more a separate linguistic branch.
Interesting.
Yeah. But again, I guess like none of the other orcas are talking about messing boats up, so they probably did have to come up with a whole new language for that.
Yeah.
There's your accent right there. Yeah.
Before the whale cops showed up and busted them all.
Yeah, exactly. That's your spot right there.
What are you kids doing over there?
Was right there.
Yeah, not an accent.
Right there.
New language, everybody.
Look, he's got a fish.
Yeah, he's gonna wear it on his head.
Gonna wear it on his head. That's what you do with it. It's the style. It's like, everybody knows.
Amazing.
He's about to get salmoned into the gang, man.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta kill salmon, wear it on your head. Everybody knows that. Oh, let's see. Speaking of animal uprising, this is great.
Oh yes, a man has gone viral for teaching his crows how to attack MAGA hats.
Oh man.
7 months.
Oh no.
Yeah, this article goes into great lengths to explain how he went around and did it. But this is actually, I assume he has to have heard of the original study where at one point they taught a bunch of crows on, what was the campus? Was it Penn or Wisconsin-Madison, where they taught them to attack Nixon masks, except now like 1 or 2 decades later, they still go after anything with a Nixon mask or people that look like Richard Nixon.
Oh, the generationally taught. Their offspring.
So the minute you teach crows to attack MAGA hats, they're going to be doing this for decades.
Yeah.
And teaching you.
So here's my question. Does it does the population of crows increase like through generation? Because let's say one crow has 17 babies and now those 17 babies are attacking the MAGA hats. So is it going to grow?
Yeah, that's what happened with the Nixon masks. So,
Is that what happened? Amazing.
Yeah, so he said it took a while. He started out with red Solo cups and he put food under it to teach them to attack the red hats. And then he went to MAGA hats specifically and they picked right up on it because they're smart.
Yeah.
Of course they are, yeah.
Yeah.
He could have just started with the red hats.
So do they not only get rid of the hat, but then start picking the head of what is underneath the hat to try to get to the sweet, sweet food? The sweet meats, as they call them?
God, I hope so, but it doesn't say. Yeah. So anyway,
sweet meat.
Well, I can't wait to hear the opinions of the right wing on this.
I can't wait till ICE starts busting crows.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're gonna start arresting crows and sending them back to
fucking.
Where do crows come from?
There's gonna be pigeons in
Indiana.
ICE. Pigeons are gonna be ICE agents.
Yeah, and then this is dumb.
Peta says Puxatawny Phil should be a hologram. While Governor Shapiro says, "Don't tread on me."
God damn, PETA, you're raining on every parade.
Yeah, PETA likes AI generated stuff too. It looks like. And here's the problem though, because or maybe it's the point. If it's a hologram, it's not going to see a shadow, right?
If it's a hologram, it's all fake. At least let the living creature do whatever they're doing.
See their shadow or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, the whole point is that it's this living beast.
Yeah,
doesn't PETA have enough things to worry about other than going after?
No, they don't.
Tawny Phil.
Nope.
No, not PETA. Okay. How that's still a thing is beyond.
They're disgusting.
Yeah,
sorry.
This looks like a really weird gender reveal party, by the way. I mean,
it's a groundhog.
A groundhog.
Congratulations. A female groundhog. Hey, all right.
We did it.
I like that it's this artistic rendering at the bottom right instead of AI generated bullshit. We wasted 4 cups of water.
Yeah, give me. Finally, we got the animal present continues.
Video shows a cow using a brush to scratch its back in the first described case of tool use in cattle.
Oh,
yeah.
The animals are rising.
The cows are using tools.
Cows are learning how to use tools. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here's the video. Look at this.
Is he milking himself?
No,
that's none of your business, Christine.
Sheep. Sorry.
A lady does not tell whether she is milking herself or not.
Oh, her name is Veronica.
How dare you?
Yeah, Veronica.
Got
a little itch down there. Whatever's going on.
I don't know if that's an itch or something else going on.
Well, yeah.
She's like, oh, Miss Elmer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I don't like the chains around her neck, though. That makes me sad. Take the chains off, Mr. Farmer.
Take these chains from my neck and scratch my cooch.
Yeah, she apparently
That's one of my favorite country songs.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hank Williams, he wrote for everyone.
He really did. He really did. That man was a
scratch my cooch.
Cow videos. No, I don't think we do. But anyway, there you go. I thought that everybody knew that cows scratch themselves with sticks, but I guess scientists just figured it out. I don't know.
Well, I thought they don't. They have like brushes or something.
Well, she is using a brush. Why doesn't she flip the goddamn thing around, moron?
They have like
not that smart.
Car wash brushes and like cows go over and brush themselves. So I'm
not
confused.
what this cow is doing. Obviously,
it's definitely it's poking the thing.
This
so
is
now
called
we can't have
diddling.
steaks.
Yeah, if it was a boy cow, he would be docking himself right now.
Yeah, exactly. Now we can't eat steak, and that's how it goes.
Hey, however they play with themselves, they are delicious. Am I right?
Yeah, exactly. This makes them taste better.
I don't care what they got to do to stay happy, but keep it going. Cows.
It's self-marinating, I guess. Anyway, there you go. That's all that happened today, or this week, or whenever it is. I don't even know.
We did it, you guys.
Cow cooch is in the belly area. I mean, I don't.
Yeah, that's it. That's everything. Yeah. I mean, literally, other stuff did happen, but I don't recommend it. You just skip it.
I'm the new mayor of Iceland. I don't know if you've heard that.
Congratulations!
Thank you very much.
Did you just plant a flag?
I claimed it by writing it in that very title right there. Oh. That's how I.
There you go. Okay.
All right, Your Honor. I didn't recognize.
Damn.
Okay.
It's in front of an audience.
Yeah.
I second the motion.
This is a live stream. It's on record.
It's done.
It's done. Did you?
That was easy.
Hey,
what is going to be your first act of mayor, Mr. Mayor?
I'm going to return all the ICE agents back to Iceland and send them up north into the ice cream mines.
Yeah, ultimate tool.
Think about what they've done while they scoop out all the delicious chocolate ice cream.
Oh, excellent.
So I keep seeing Greenland, the citizens of Greenland on TikTok, and they are saying, well, now that we're Americans, we need to act like Americans.
Oh yeah.
And they're all doing the Fenty fold.
Yeah. And they're all doing meth.
They're all pretending to do math.
Oh,
yeah.
Good. That's fine.
They're not pretending. They're actually.
I mean,
it's,
you don't know what they're doing. They're on TikTok, but they're all doing the Fenty
Venezuela
fold.
finally showed up with all the fentanyl, and they're like, "Oh, let's give it a shot."
Yeah, exactly. So it's fun. Everything is terrific, and there's nothing wrong.
I'm hoping for less politics next week, but the way things are going, man, I don't know. We'll see how.
I feel like you're in for a rough few years if that's what you're expecting.
Well, at least we have an ungodly amount of snow coming. Thank God for that.
Yeah. I'm wondering if the World Cup is actually going to happen here in Atlanta.
Yeah, so that's a good question.
This year.
Oh, yeah, it is. There's going to be like 10% of the
like,
people show up because the rest are not American.
Yeah, there's like several countries already that are on the full no-fly list, like Iran. I mean, not that I care about Iran.
Yeah. Where are the Winter Olympics happening?
Paris? I'm guessing. I don't know.
I know.
Not here.
Captain Orr would like to know when the headline of the year review.
Yeah, as soon as Heather gets done with it, she's working on it. So it is.
The team is working on it. How's that?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Next week? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. As soon as it's
Whoa,
done.
hostile.
Yeah,
just asking.
Yeah. It's just a question.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, there's none of that kind of talk in Iceland, all right?
Yeah, that's right.
You're going to go to the ice mines. You're going to go to the ice cream mines.
Yep.
You know what? We should set up a hot pot stand over there and sell some mushrooms.
Yes. That would make me happy. I fucking love hot pots.
I wish they'd served it at Davos. Can you imagine that? Like all the billionaires and world leaders run around seeing elves everywhere.
That's probably what they're eating over at the what's the place in California with the Moloch celebration that they all go to? The grotto, the enchanted grotto.
Yeah.
Place.
So I figured Davos could probably afford real elves to eat, and that's probably why they don't do this.
Yeah.
They're not gonna hallucinate. They just eat them.
What the hell is that goddamn place in Northern California called that they all go? The big.
I don't know. Because
the grotto where all the world leaders gather.
Right.
They have
the
that
Playboy
big
Mansion?
Moloch celebration.
Playboy Mansion. No, that's Southern California.
No, not the Playboy Mansion.
I said Disneyland.
Disneyland.
It's Bohemia Grove.
Yeah.
Look up Bohemian Grove. And you'll see all that you need to know about. It's weird. It's definitely weird. It's great. But it's Bohemian Grove. It's a real life thing that happens every year.
Okay.
And it is them. It's all the fucks that are running the earth.
Okay.
That get together and do their little planning.
Hallucinating elves, probably.
And then they do this very weird, very archaic, demonic-looking celebration. There's a big statue of the god Moloch behind them. They do this weird pageant thing that looks super weird. And
this makes perfect sense.
Demonic, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know what's happening right now.
I'm telling you about the goddamn Bohemian Grove. Pay attention to the
Grove.
show.
Right. Not just
you have to watch the restream, Christine.
Yeah. You gotta watch it again. All righty, guys. Well, thanks so much for joining this week. I'm sure some more dumb shit will happen. It seems like it always does. So luckily, that'll give us something to talk about.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, don't forget.
Happy ice apocalypse, everybody, and stay warm and stay friendly.
Hey,
if my power goes out, I'm coming to your house. I'm not even kidding. I am.
Coming up here?
Yeah, and vice versa. If your power goes out, come on down. I got room. I got power.
I got a tractor. I'll drive my tractor down there.
Okay, yeah, good idea. Yeah, drive it on the interstate. That's a good one.
Don't you have, can't you just give the meth heads in your barn some meth and let them run on a treadmill to power your house?
Yeah, that's what he does.
That's how I'm live streaming right now.
Gilligan's Island style.
Yep.
I got 50 meth heads on 50 stationary bikes powering this house. It cost me $75 a day.
Power to last for the rest of the century. It's going to be great. All right, guys. Well, thank you much. Thanks a lot for joining, and we'll do it again next week, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, lucky you.